Hi, welcome to Charlie's Garage. This is my place where I brew beer, and today I'm going to show you how to make a breakfast stout. A stout is a dark beer. It's not more difficult to make than a normal beer because it's dark and tasty. People think that it's more complicated, but it just uses a bit more dark malts. Pale Malt, Chocolate Malt, Crystal Malt and Oats. We'll be making a 60-litre batch. We'll be using 1 bucket of malt to 3 buckets of water. So that's about 13 kilograms of malt to 75 litres of water. Crush the grains, we steep them in warm water, which is called mashing. We remove the grains and we boil them and then ferment it. This is what the grains look like when they're all mixed up. 25-litre bucket. First thing we do is crush them. The equipment that I use is a Brewmaster 55-litre brew kettle. It's a big kettle. The type of brewing that we do today is called a brew in a bag. We add all the malt into a bag. In this case it's a stainless steel bag. Put it into this machine, let it mash for about 1.5 hours and then remove the bag and then boil it. The first step is to get the water up to temperature, then put the malt pipe in. Put the bottom filter in, and we're ready to fill in the malt. It's the best smell in the world, this. And we want to put the sieve on the top to keep all the liquids separate. Okay, we're ready to go. The pumps are on and mash is running. What's going to happen now is for the next hour or so, water is going to slowly circulate and percolate through the grains and extract as much sugar as possible as we can. Okay, so to recap, we're making a stout. We need about 12 kilograms of malt to 70 liters of water. You need a big kettle. If you want to make smaller batches, and if you don't have fancy kettles like this thing, you can cut up your curtains and make a bag like this. Put your malt into the bag and then put it in a big pot like this kind of size on the stove. Put the bag in, mash with the bag, pull it out when it's finished, then boil it. The recipe is in the comment section below. Okay, we're about to reach our 73-degree rest. What we might want to do now is take a gravity check to see how we're tracking. I use a refractometer for this, a little machine that measures the refraction of light through fluid. We're currently sitting on a Plato reading of 9. Okay, we've reached the end of our mash. It's looking good. I've just taken a sample and run it through my refractometer at over 12 Plato. What we have to do now is remove the malt from the liquid. I've rigged up a pulley system that allows me to pull up the malt pipe because it's a bit heavy for me. Let it hang there for a few minutes while the malt pipes are out. Next we just wait for the wood to get up to 100 degrees to boil for an hour. That noise is reminding me that we've just reached the boil in our kettle. It's time to add our first hops. We're going to be putting in 30 grams of Southern Star and 30 grams of Cascade. This will now boil for 60 minutes. That's what it looks like. The boiler is finished. We have got immersion chillers for these machines. These Braumeisters have got a water jacket around the outside, so we will run water through the outside as well as through the immersion chiller, and it helps to cool the wort down much quicker. Okay, here's my maze of cooling pipes. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, and then into a water storage. I'm just taking a final gravity reading, got 12 Okay, it's finished cooling. I've run all of the beer out from the brew kettle into the fermenter, and I've added our yeast. Now we have to just put it into a temperature controlled environment for probably 2 weeks until the fermentation is done, and then we can package it. We have a nice stout.